Hello everyone, it's Joel at Silver Arrow Cars, and I am back with another video and another no reserve auction on this spectacular collector grade 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560SL. This is a 44,000 kilometer or 27,000 mile original mileage car. Very original in paint. One small place that we are the ones that performed a little bit of paint to the top of the fender. Otherwise, a 95%, or it would have been 100% original paint car, original mileage, all the original service manuals with stamps, original top, original soft top. Just a really, really nice car, and in my opinion, probably one of the best color combos in the 560SL or W107s. So, coming from, we believe, either the second or third owner. It was born and delivered new in the province of British Columbia in our region, and it never left. It's been living in our neck of the woods for about 23 years by the same owner. That is who we bought the car from. Talked to him about the car, how long he'd had it. He lived in a very small rural area and didn't get it out and drive it a whole heck of a lot. Over the course of his ownership, I think he put about 20,000 kilometers or 100 or 12,000 miles on the car. So, getting into it, we will upload the paint meter readings. As I said, all original paint, including the original hardtop. We only did paint to the top of the flat surface of the passenger side fender to touch up some scratches. Otherwise, all other paint is original, and as I said, we'll give you those paint meter readings. But the condition of the car is spectacular. Because it sat with him for quite a while, we wanted to make sure and put it through its paces, so we took it to our trusted partners, Coachworks. We had them go through the car and inspect it for us, and then we did our due diligence on some servicing. So we changed every single fluid. We did diff fluid, we did an automatic transmission flush, we did engine oil and filter, we did, did I say diff already? We did all that. Then we serviced the AC. I think a couple parts were added, very small, inexpensive ones, and charged the AC system, tested it, blowing very nice and cold with a properly working automatic dials. We installed new tires, as the tires had lots of tread, but due to age, we replaced those with brand new Michelins. The wheels had the typical corrosion or kind of patina to them, so we redid the wheels. And then the rest of the car, we just did our 3-stage polish, our cut polish and wax, and you can see how well that turned out. So please use this video in conjunction with our photos and then our driving video where I take the car out. And now I just kind of want to show you up close and live in a video just how good the condition is, so you can match that up with the other materials we've provided. So front end of the car is really, really tidy. All the acrylics and the fog lights and the running lights and turn signals are all really, really clean. Even that undervalance or that lower chin spoiler, really, really tidy. We did no paint work to that. Really tidy across the front. Bumper's in great shape. The rubbers for the bumper ends and the I can't remember what you call them, but the impact pieces on the front, all in really great shape. Same with the grille. All the trim looks great. Paint is spectacular. As I said, that's all original paint that you see on the hood. This area to this line is the only place that we did some paint to it. Everywhere else is original paint. No massive chips, not really much chipping or pitting at all when you look at this leading edge of the car. Some kind of paint abrasions here, but not scratched through the paint. The luminosity and the gloss is very, very high. I think this is probably a bit of discoloration from a bird dropping, I'm sure, over the years. Same thing with the windshield. We don't get a lot of sand or grit on the roads, so that original windshield is in very, very good condition. You can see an old service sticker here on the glass from a Mercedes dealership, but that original windshield is in extremely good condition. And then coming around to the side of the car, you can look and see how tidy that all really is. The wheels, as I said, we refinished, brand new tires. And then down the side of the car, nice and straight and tidy. And you'll see the underside photos. The underside is spectacular as well. I would say the only thing to note, and I think it probably could get taken care of, is just some, I don't know, patina to the rubber portion of the belt line trim. Mirrors, fantastic. A-pillars, same thing. Really, really tidy. Coming to the back, all the wheels are going to be pretty much perfect, so I don't really have anything I need to point out to you there. Bumper ends, they look like new. Look at that paint. Very, very satisfying. You're probably wondering, yes, the antenna works exactly the way it should. Coming around to the rear of the car, same statement. Rear tail lights and lenses, extremely clean. A little bit of that typical kind of chafing you see in the bright work on the rear bumper. No damage. And then the same thing goes for the paint everywhere in the car. Spectacular shine and gloss. Really impressive. As we focus back in. So, same story coming around the passenger side of the car. The only thing I really want to point out is this small scratch slash chip on the passenger side. Actually, I'm not sure why in detail we didn't touch that up. That's really the only thing I need to point out. Really, really clean, really, really nice, and very indicative of that mileage. Again, 44,000 kilometers or 27,000 mile original mileage car. The interior, very, very clean. All the leather is in splendid condition. The carpets, the same thing. Let me pull out this floor mat. Door panels and door ends. Exactly what you're hoping for and looking for. The seats are almost like new. nice to see, and really nice seeing that real leather, not MB-Tex. I would say really the only opportunity in the interior, this is the original climate control label when sold new, and that's the original cruise control label for when it was sold new. I'd say really the only opportunity is some touch work or have it reworked. Is just some cracking in the clear, which is very typical around the buttons and the shifter. But everything else, and the wood and the gloss of the wood, all the switches and dials, really, really tidy and clean. All the vents work, all the buttons work. Exactly the way you would hope. Nice and tidy there in the door jambs. Wow. All the lights work the way you would hope. The clock and the dash works. Temperature gauge works. And moving around to the driver's side. Look how tidy that is. There's an old service decal. You can see that driver's seat, as I was saying, very much like new. We did no touch-ups on that whatsoever. Radio work exactly the way it should. Speakers as well. Looking into the door jamb and into that footwell. Nice and tidy. Really, really impressive. So special to find cars like this that have been preserved and taken care of. Let's pop the hood. Probably could use a little extra light here. Very, very clean and corrosion free under the hood. You will find underneath the bumpers and on the doors those original VIN stickers. It's underneath the front bumper. That is there. We will find it on the rear trunk for you. Don't remember. Oh, there it is. On the hood. Under hood pad. Not eaten or chewed by vermin. I think you will agree. Very, very nice. Very, very tidy. Trying to speed this up as it looks like I'm already 15 minutes in. Sorry about that. Moving to the trunk, I've got one hand There is that original VIN label. No rust or no corrosion showing in any of those latch mechanisms. Carpet is in great shape underneath. Nice and tidy in and around here. And then lifting up. Let's see if I can do this by myself. There is your spare. And now, to wrap things up, here is the hardtop. All original glass, like the rest of the car, in very, very good condition. Nice and clean on the headliner, excuse the handprint on the glass. So, to remind you, we are selling this car no reserve. Top bid buys it. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, silveraerocars.com, or use the contact seller button. The top is a black top. You will see close-up photos of it in the still photos. It is in exceptional condition with no cracking in the original windows. It is as tidy as the rest of the car. Good luck to you. This is a great car to add to any collection, maybe a starter car for a collection or a driver. Very, very nice cars to drive. Great eyeball, very comfortable. We love them. Selling no reserve, sitting in Blaine, Washington, United States of America, on an Ohio title. Thank you very much. My name is Joel. We are Silver Arrow Cars. Please reach out to us. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you so much.